What's up, everybody? Matt Gajewski here, back again with the Odd Shopper channel. And today we're talking Week 3 college football, betting ahead of the Thursday night single game between Navy and Memphis. Before we get started, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so when this and all other content goes live. And we have a deal from you for Caesars. This is for new users, Caesars Sportsbook. New users can bet $50 and you will get $250 in the form of bonus bets. You'll get your first $50 when that original wager settles, and then $50 each of the next 4 weeks. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. This is an awesome opportunity to build your bankroll as we get started with college football, NFL, and just overall winter sports. All right, we've got a single game. Memphis is a 14-point favorite, 14.5 points. It has moved through 14 in most spots. And the total is sitting at 46.5, formerly 47. Under has taken a little bit of money. This is a tough evaluation overall. Navy's first 2 games, they got demolished by Notre Dame and Ireland in week 0, 42-3. They come back and they demolish an FCS school in Wagner, 24-0 there. Memphis has been a lot of the same. They demolished Bethune-Cookman in week 1, 56-14. Before Arkansas State, man, they lose to Memphis 37-3. So it's been smooth sledding for Memphis along the way. Right away, this makes it a tough evaluation because neither team has been in much competitive game. They haven't been in any competitive games this year. We know Navy's going to run that triple option. They've used 4 quarterbacks so far this year, but Ty Lavatai should handle most of the work. They're using more passing than normal. That hasn't really changed much. And this defense is still awful. They're 90th in run defense. Their coverage hasn't been good. Notre Dame diced them up for 10 yards per attempt, over 6 yards per carry on the ground. My question is, can Memphis do the same? Originally, Notre Dame was a 21-point favorite over this Navy team. Is Memphis really only a 14-point favorite? Or do we think there's a 7-point difference between Notre Dame and Memphis? These are questions worth asking. Memphis, I think, does have a lot working for them. I mean, this is a team that is pretty solid on offense. They grabbed some solid transfers at receiver. The offensive line was 61st last year, 54th in pass blocking. They returned 4 of those guys. Their defense is almost entirely new, which is the biggest question to me. They've played well so far, but they've played 2 schools that you really can't take anything away from. They're not starting Davion Ross. He's a safety who started last year. And then, I mean, here's some of their new starters. Some of them are good. Some of them are really low level. I guess low level making the jump up. Like Simeon Blair comes over from Arkansas. And Darius Coffey's an incumbent. DJ Bell's an incumbent. Cameron Smith's an incumbent. And Bryce Edmonds are all guys that played little to no snaps from the team last year. Some of your other transfers include Josh Ellison. He's an Oklahoma transfer. But then Diego Brumfeld comes from Campbellsville. And Chandler Martin comes from East Tennessee State. It's just a lot of questions. I like that they've played well, but playing well against Bethune-Cookman and Arkansas State doesn't really tell me anything. What do these players with no snaps from last year's team? What do these transfers from Campbellsville and East Tennessee State do? I think we can assume Simeon Blair and Josh Ellison from Arkansas and Oklahoma are pretty good at this level of competition, but it's just a lot of questions. And can Navy exploit that? I don't know. What I will say is Navy plays slow, and Memphis doesn't exactly play fast either. Memphis is 115th in seconds per play. Navy's 132nd. The questions this comes down to is, can Navy get a couple stops against this Memphis offense? If they can, I think the under comes in. Can Navy put up a couple points on a Memphis defense, which is entirely unproven? Well, they played well so far, but still unproven. These are worth taking a shot on towards the under. I think we're talking about really low margins for error here. I haven't played this myself, and I don't think I will unless it gets to 47 again. But under would be the play or pass on this game on Thursday night. We'll have videos for Friday and Saturday. Betting You is already out on this channel, which goes through the marquee games. I'll be going through the greasy games myself in a video, but these will all be out this week. Check out those and all other college football content. If you'd like to follow, ask a question, I'm on Twitter at Matt_Gajewski. Otherwise, we will see you guys again on Friday, and good luck.